organizational meeting for 2026, which will then transition into our regular scheduled board meeting. If you could please stand to pledge the flag. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, we will thank Judge Russo for being here and do our oath of office for the newly elected members. And I think we're going to go individualized. We'll do ladies first.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for indulging me for being late. I just wanted to say something that I think is important. I did this last night at the Youngstown City School Board, and I was looking to, what I could say to this new school board member come on, but I thought this was really important. And as a Canfield graduate, 85 class, once a Cardinal, always a Cardinal, my children going through this school, and now I have grandchildren going through this school. I thought this was important, and I wanted to read it. It says, today we aren't just filling a seat on a board. We are renewing our commitment to the children of this community. As a school board member carries the unique responsibilities of being a steward for our most precious resource, our students. So as you take this oath, know that your leadership will shape the classrooms of tomorrow, as well as our community of tomorrow. I thank you for your willingness to serve, and I look forward to the progress that you all make as fellow board members. So congratulations. And to you. Step forward. No, that's fine. Hold. Okay.
I
Do hereby swear
hereby swear
I will uphold the Constitution
that I will uphold the Constitution
of the United States and the state of Ohio,
of the United States and the state of Ohio,
the laws governing the state of Ohio,
the laws governing the state of Ohio,
and the policies and practices
and the policies and practices
of the Canfield Board of Education
the Canfield Board of Education
as they relate to my position
as they relate to my position
as a Canfield Board of Education
as a Canfield Board of Education
member,
member,
and that I will faithfully
and that I will faithfully
serve to the best of my skill
serve to the best of my skill
and ability.
so help me God. So help me God.
Like, go.
Mr. Will we date that too, please? 1/14/26. Yeah, thank you.
Buddy up. Yep. 1:5. Yeah. Hereby swear
Hereby swear or affirm that I will uphold the Constitution
of the United States and the state of Ohio,
of the United States and the state of Ohio,
the laws governing the state of Ohio,
the laws governing the state of Ohio,
and the policies and practices
policies and practices
of the Canfield Board of Education
of the Canfield Board of Education
as they may relate to my position
as they relate to my position
as a Canfield Board of Education member,
as a Canfield Board of Education member,
and that I will faithfully
and I will faithfully
serve to the best
serve to the best
of my skill and ability.
of my skill and ability. So help me God.
I'm going to have you sign right here. Throwing stuff around here. Oh, I got to get. I forget it. Oh, that's it. State your name.
I, Kate Ellsworth,
Excuse me, one second, I got the wrong one.
There you go. Yep.
There it is.
That's right.
Sorry, folks. We'll start again. I state your name.
I, Katie Ellsworth,
Do hereby swear or affirm
do hereby swear or affirm
that I will uphold the Constitution
that I will uphold the Constitution
of the United States and the state of Ohio,
of the United States and the state of Ohio,
the laws governing the state of Ohio,
the laws governing the state of Ohio,
and policies and practices
and the policies and practices
of the Canfield Board of Education
of the Canfield Board of Education
as they relate to my position
as they relate to my position
as the Canfield Board of Education,
as the Canfield Board of Education,
and that I will faithfully
and that I will faithfully
serve to the best of my skill and ability.
serve to the best of my skill and ability.
No.
We got to dismiss the judge because he's going back to work. So we give the judge a nice round of applause for joining us.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Thank you again, Judge Rusu. All right. At this point, now we can do an official roll call, please.
Dr. Alquist?
Here.
Mr. Atway?
Here?
Mrs. Elford?
Here.
Mrs. DeRamo?
Here.
Mr. DeMilo?
Here.
All right. We now need to do an election for our officers for this year, and so we will look for election of the office of the president, and we will need a motion for the office of president. I will make a motion to nominate Mr. DeMilo for president.
I second that motion, Alquist.
Thank
Any
you, guys.
discussion? Will you accept?
I have a discussion. Thank you, guys. I accept.
Very good. Roll call, please.
Dr. Alquist?
Yes.
Mr. Atway?
Yes.
Mrs. DeRamo?
Yes.
Mrs. Elford?
Yes.
And Mr. DeMilo?
Yes.
Next up, we will need to elect the office of vice president.
I'd like to nominate Mr. Atway.
I'll second that, DeRamo.
Any discussion? I also thank you, and I will accept. Can I get roll call, please?
Dr. Alquist?
Yes.
Mr. Atway?
Yes.
Mrs. DeRamo?
Yes.
Mrs. Elford? Mr. DeMilo?
Yes.
Congratulations to Mr. DeMilo. I get to hand over the gavel and
Got a lot going
to
on.
you. Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir.
And so we will transition to our official board meeting. It's all yours.
All right, we're going to kick off with Mr. Knowles' superintendent update. Mr.
Thank you,
Knoll?
sir. Appreciate it. So first of all, big welcome to our new school board members and our new treasurer all the way down to the other end of the table. Okay, Mr. Marco has joined us officially. He's been here for a couple weeks already, and let me just say this. We haven't missed a beat. He's done a fantastic job. Board meeting day is always a hectic day, but we made our way through it today to get prepared. And I like to say he's going to be like Allstate. You're going to be in good hands. Okay, so welcome to our new board members and our new treasurer. Well, if you didn't know it, this is School Board Appreciation Month, and you can see by the banner in front of me or up on the big screen, Scaling New Heights in Public Education is our theme, and it's very fitting. Public education is under a lot of scrutiny right now, and we need true supporters of public education in our schools. So a great theme for the board members. In front of them, they have a plethora of gifts, some of them by the administrative team. Our central office team, they have a lot of notes and cards about the different kids and all the fun buildings. Mr. Vittle, if you don't mind, I'd like you to go ahead and pass out a nice certificate of appreciation as well. And Mr. Marco, if you would, you have the official proclamation for Board Member Appreciation Month. If you wouldn't mind reading that for everybody, thank you.
Would you like me to stand?
Whatever you prefer, sir.
Okay, I'll be right here.
Okay.
School Board Recognition Month. Whereas it shall be the mission of the Canfield Local School District to provide all students with the best possible education, and Whereas the school board sets the direction for our community's public schools by envisioning the community's education future. And whereas the school board sets policies and procedures to govern all aspects of school district operation. And whereas the school board keeps attention focused on progress towards the school district's goals and maintains a two-way communications loop with all segments of the community. And whereas serving on a school board requires an unselfish devotion of time and service to carry on the mission and business of the school district. And whereas the school board must respond on behalf of the community to the educational needs of students. And whereas the school board voluntarily accepts the above-mentioned responsibilities. Now therefore be it resolved that I, Joseph Knoll, I'm reading this on behalf of him, do hereby proclaim January 2026 as a School Board Recognition Month in Canfield, Ohio. I encourage all citizens to publicly and privately thank the school board members from all school districts serving this community for their dedicated service to our children.
How about a nice round of applause for our board members, please? Thank you. So tonight was like in school where we had picture night, so all the new board members and our team picture will be up on our website for everybody to see, and there's just a nice little picture we were able to put together coming into tonight as well. Just a real brief update, and then we'll continue on with tonight. Hopefully in your mailboxes last week, you got our holiday edition of the Cardinal Communique. Want to thank all of our supervisors and principals, the treasurer. We put a lot of time and effort, Lisa, as well as our PR director, put that document together. I always get a lot of compliments about, number one, how it looks, which I appreciate. It's very professionally done. But number two, what's in there. All the positives, the accomplishments, a lot of pictures, as I hope you all appreciate, just to kind of highlight the first part of the year. And we'll circle back in the summertime, as always, with round 2 of our Cardinal Communique. A few other things going on in district. Friday is one of my favorite nights of the week. It's Military Appreciation Night at our boys' basketball game. We're bringing in Louisville High School, state champion last year, by the way, for Friday night. But always take a lot of pride in welcoming our veterans, our military personnel, and their families. They're going to get in for free. We're going to have a brief ceremony between both the games just to honor them. Our pep band will be there, cheerleaders will be helping me, our choir will be there to sing. It's Red, White, and Blue Day. If you want to be part of the student body pep club, you're more than welcome to do that. And Ms. Alford's agreed to help me as well that evening. So if you can make it here on Friday, please join us for a good evening. Another project that's going on right now with our High School National Honor Society and our friends from the Canfield PD. They are collecting electronic devices to help support a non-profit organization called 911 Cell Phone Bank. And basically, they kind of refurbish these things, and they use them to help support victims of domestic violence. You could bring those instruments to either one of the buildings or to the Canfield PD as well, and they will collect those things and put those to good use. Our choir department's going to be off and running here on January 24th. I had a chance to come last year. This is a really cool evening. A lot of singing and dancing. They have a lot of fun. You can do like the dinner theater thing if you want to come and have dinner before the presentation. But that's on January the 24th, so feel free to join us for that as well. I don't know if you had a chance to see some of the news media. Some TV stations ran this. This is a really cool scenario coming to Canfield, okay? And this was headed up by 2 teachers over at Hilltop, and you can see their names there, Ms. Plumbo, Mr. Potter. We're going to be talking live to astronauts on the International Space Station. All right, this is going to be really cool. Those kids pictured there said, hey, I want to ask a question. So they put their name in the hopper, and these kiddos were selected to actually ask a question. Now, as Mr. Fudd will tell you, we don't know when this is going to happen. You know how they say that everything's got, the stars got to like line up? Well, they actually have to line up here, okay? All this stuff has to come to fruition, but it's going to be in February, and we're just kind of waiting on our date and time to get the ball rolling. But our hope, depending on the timing of this, is to make this a district-wide type scenario, being able to live stream in and do some other cool technology stuff to make sure not just the kiddos at Hilltop can see this, but district-wide. So that's our hope and plan, and really looking forward to that. So that's coming in February. All right, thank you for your attention.
All right, we're going to move to the next portion here, which is the Rotary Student of the Month. We're going to start with Dr. Potts.
Thank you, Mr. DeMilo, and congratulations, Mrs. Duramo, Mrs. Elford, and Mr. Marco. Welcome. I'm proud to announce that the Canfield High School Rotary Club Student of the Month this month is Sean Bowling. Sean, you come up here with me. Sean is a senior. Sean is a senior and a motivated student who's challenged himself academically throughout his whole high school career by taking honors, AP, and CCP courses. Athletically, Sean was a 3-year letterman in football and will be a 4-year letterman in track. Musically, Sean is first chair tuba player in the symphonic band. He also plays piano. And I heard a rumor today that you occasionally sing at church. So showing his quiet leadership, Sean took freshman football players bowling to encourage them and build team camaraderie this year. And there's a list on the guidance office wall where students have written a great deal about what they love about Sean Bowling. Some of the things on there are undoubtedly true, and others may be more legendary. But there are things like Sean carried an injured student to their car. I heard that one was true. One about how he stopped traffic to save a mother duck and her babies. That one's true. Not true. And other statements were more hyperbole, but they show his character. So one of them said, I remember that time when Sean donated a kidney after school and still made it to football practice on time. And when I laughed about that and I said it in the office, someone said, that sounds like something Sean would do. So in any case, Sean is a humble, caring, selfless young man who is obviously admired and adored by his classmates. Sean is narrowing his college options for next year. Last I heard, University of Cincinnati and Westminster were still kind of in the running. And I don't know what school, whatever school Sean chooses next year, I know that they're going to be blessed to have him, just as we have been blessed these last 3.5 years to have you walk our halls. So congratulations to Sean Bowling, a Canfield High School student.
Congratulations, Sean and the Bowling family. Thank you, guys. Next up, Mr. Rubin, you have 2 tonight, right?
I do, yes. Okay. We had one of our students was at a basketball game last month. So again, congratulations to the new board, and we're looking forward to some great things in the future. My name is Judd Rubin. I'm the principal here at Canfield Middle School, and I'm going to start out with introducing our November Rotary Student of the Month, Chase Sen. So Chase, if you want to come up here. Chase is here with his mom and dad and his brother Blake. Chase made an impact immediately here in the middle school. Chase's grandfather is a well-known photographer, Robert Sen, has been in Canfield schools for 35 or 40 years. And when Chase first came to the middle school, it takes me probably a year and a half just to get to know the students a little more and talk to them. I knew Chase right away because he immediately became our staff photographer. So I thought that was just fantastic that he would take that job on for us. I said even at a young age, he took the job very serious. Chase has grown to be a very well-rounded student and athlete. He is extremely well-liked by both his peers and adults in the building. His outgoing personality brings a lot of happiness to the middle school. When I talked about his favorite subject, it's math. He feels really strong in that, and he's doing a math counts competition where they'll go to YSU in February and compete. He's got a brother Blake, no pets. The family likes to travel a lot. Last year they went to Europe and just had a fantastic time with everybody. He'd like to be a financial advisor, and he's going to major in finance and accounting in college. He's involved in basketball and plays sports, and he loves to hang out with family and friends. So again, we're proud to introduce Chase Sen as our Rotary Student of the Month for November.
Congratulations, Chase and the Sen family. Thank you, guys. Mr. Rubin, you're up again.
Yep, okay, so, we have our Rotary December Student of the Month, and it is Miss Claire Edenfield. Claire, if you want to come up here, please. I met with a few of her teachers from grades 5 through 8 just to try to and put some things together here. So Claire started out in middle school, as most kids, is trying to gain their footing and fit in the best as she could without drawing too much attention to herself. Claire started figuring things out in 7th grade in athletics and volleyball, and that success has helped her transform into the leader and young lady she is today. She's extremely outgoing, a vocal leader on the volleyball court, and an excellent role model for our students here in Canfield. She is just scratching the surface on both her academic and athletic success, and we look forward to following her career in the future. Again, her favorite subject is math, and she wants to be a mechanical engineer when she gets older. She lives with mom and dad. She has a sister in 6th grade, Amelia, and she has 2 dogs, Luna and Joy. Again, she wants to play mechanical engineer and maybe play softball in college. She's an excellent pitcher, so we're looking forward to seeing her in a future at the high school. And in her spare time, she loves to hang out with family and friends and focus on sports. So again, we're extremely proud to have Claire Edenfield as our Rotary Student of the Month.
Congratulations, Clara, Edenfield family, thank you. Congratulations. Mr. Flood?
Good evening, Michael Flood, Principal of Hilltop. Welcome new board members, return board members, Happy New Year. We have Scarlett Fiffett. She's over here, and before I get into it, I just want to recognize Sean. He comes down to our 2nd grade, reads to the kids, and truly a great role model to all our kids, so I do appreciate you coming down. It means a lot. Scarlett, she had a lot to live up to. Her brother and sister were both Rotary Student of the Month when they were at the Hilltop, but this is not the reason why that she was chosen, because she was the last. She is a truly great leader in all areas of the classroom. She demonstrates maturity in decision making and constantly sets a positive example for all her peers. Scarlett is kind and helpful to both students and staff. Now, even though Mrs. Urmson recognized her as Hilltopper, Rotary of the Month, and she's a language arts teacher, her favorite subject's math. So we had to tease her a little on that. She lives with mom, dad, sister Virginia, and brother George. She hopes to become a swimmer, loves to travel, wants to go to Italy and Hawaii and meet her favorite athlete, Katie Ledecky. Scarlett can enjoy swimming, playing piano, and going on vacation in her free time. And once again, her poster be over at Inner Circle in Canfield as they recognize her as a Hilltop Rotary Student of the Month. So proud of you.
Congratulations, Scarlett and the Fiffick family. Thank you. Mr. Lavery, you're up.
Good evening. My name is Travis Lavery. I'm the principal of C.H. Campbell Elementary School here in Canfield, and I am pleased to introduce our Rotary Student of the Month, Brianna Zielinski. Come on up, Bree. Now, Bree is a role model and an outstanding student. She leads with kindness day in and day out, as well as compassion and inclusiveness. She works hard every single day when she comes into school and puts forth her best effort to her fullest potential. She takes on challenges with determination. She's competitive academically and athletically, but brings along others and helps them whenever she can. She is often observed helping students not only in her own class, but in the neighboring classrooms as well. She is calm, she is supportive, she is kind, she is caring. She is all the things that make a student at C.H. Campbell so amazing. We are so proud to have her as our Rotary Student of the Month. She lives with her mom and dad and her 3 brothers, as well as her dog named Rambo. She loves math because she's really good at it. great reason to like it. And in addition to that, she wants to follow in her dad's footsteps and go to Duke University for college because she's visited the campus and she loves it and thinks it's beautiful. Not only the campus itself, but the education it would provide her as well. And without a doubt, she can live up to her full potential and go anywhere she wants to. She plays soccer, basketball, softball, and is just a great all-around student, and we are so pleased to have her as our Rotary Student of the Month. Congratulations, Bree.
Congratulations, Brianna and Zielinski family. Thank you. Next, we're going to move. We have some student resolutions. Ms. Selford's going to read for us.
Resolutions are for our football.
Maybe just hold on one second. Yeah, if you want to leave, now's probably the time to do so. If you want to hang out for the rest of the program, you're welcome to, though, as well. So thank you. Have a great night.
Whereas the Canfield varsity football team finished being the #1 seed in Region 9 Division 3 and completed their season as regional semifinalists. Whereas Coach Joe Ignazio was named All-Inland District Northeast Coach of the Year, OHS FCA Region 8 Coach of the Year, and Vindicator Mahoney County Coach of the Year. Whereas Enzo Coca, team captain, was named first team All-Mahoney County, first team All-AAC, first team All-Inland District Northeast, and second team All-State quarterback in football. Whereas Landon Shina, team captain, was named first team All-Mahoney County, first team All-AAC, first team All-Inland District Northeast, second team All-State, WKBN Player of the Game Week 3 versus Mooney, and WYTV Student Athlete of the Week defensive line in football. Whereas Joey Panunzio was named first team All-Mahoney County, first team All-AAC, first team All-Inland District Northeast, WKBN Player of the Game Week 6 versus Hickory, and All-State Honorable Mention defensive back in football. Whereas Luke Goodrich was named first team All-Mahoning County, first team All-AAC, first team All-Inland District Northeast, and All-State Honorable Mention kicker in football. Whereas DJ Erickson was named first team All-Mahoning County, first team All-AAC, first team All-Inland District Northeast, and first team All-State offensive line in football. Whereas Bryce Roberts was named first team All-AAC, second team All-Inland District Northeast defensive back in football. Whereas Luke Hash was named first team All-Mahoning County, first team All-AAC, first team All-Inland District Northeast, and third team All-State linebacker in football. Whereas Daniel Seaman was named first team All-Mahoning County, second team All-AAC, and second team All-Inland District Northeast offensive line in football. Whereas Gabe Miller was named second team All-AAC and second team All-Inland District Northeast linebacker in football. Whereas Rocco Coca was named second team All-AAC and second team All-Inland District Northeast offensive line in football. Congratulations to all of these players.
Congratulations to all the, I think that was all football there, huh, Mr. Neal? Congratulations, boys. I think next we're going to move to, you have some resolutions for
Yeah,
us,
we'll have
Mr.
some
Knoll?
resolutions. We'll do these on a consent agenda. So the first one, to give authority to superintendent to carry out policies as adopted by the Board of Education, to establish the second Wednesday of each month at 6 p.m. for the regular meetings of the Board of Education in the Canfield High School Auditorium at 100 Cardinal Drive. We'll set the Board of Education Service Fund at $5,000 and designate the Vindicator as the district's official newspaper. And we'll also adopt policy 2460, special education, to satisfy the requirement of operating standards for the Ohio educational agencies serving children with disabilities. The board adopts the model policies and procedures promulgated, good word, by the Ohio Department of Education and Workforce, the DEW. Also waive the reading of the record of proceedings of each meeting, use Robert's Rules of Orders in absence of board policy, and finally to authorize the treasurer to pay the bills within the adopted appropriations, and all those as presented.
Based on the recommendation of the superintendent, can I have a motion to approve the resolutions in lines 1 through 8?
So moved. Atway.
Second, DeRamo.
Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Dr. Alquist,
Yes.
Mr. Atway,
Yes.
Mrs. DeRamo,
Yes.
Mrs. Elford,
Yes.
Mr. DeMilo.
Yes. Okay, we need to do some appointing here for liaisons and committee. Up first is these are for the OSBA, the legislative liaison. Mrs. Elford has stepped up for that one, so that will be Mrs. Elford this year, and Mrs. DeRamo has stepped up for the student achievement liaison for this 2026 year. So the next are the committee member selections. So these are board committees. There's two board members on each committee. There's 5 committees. Finance is going to be Mr. Atway and myself. Curriculum, Mrs. DeRamo and Mrs. Elford. Building and grounds or facilities, Mrs. Elford and myself. Policy, Dr. Alquist and Mrs. DeRamo. And extracurricular, Dr. Alquist and Mr. Atway. So we had discussion amongst ourselves and kind of saw where everybody's, where they wanted to be, what they were passionate about, and we kind of came up with this mix. I think it's a good combination to show everybody's strengths. Obviously having some teachers, curriculum and whatnot. So I think it's good. The ask this year is that these committees would meet quarterly, and then after you meet, present out, at the next board meeting, kind of what you went over, and just a brief rundown for the community, so we can kind of stay on top of things. And each committee is led by the 2 board members. Whenever you guys, however you want to organize when you meet and who's on the committee, that's up to you guys. So we'll all be working together for that. So those are the committees this year. Any questions or discussion on that? All right. Next up, we have the presentation of the minutes for our December 10th, 2025 regular meeting. We received these in advance. Can I have a motion to approve those minutes?
So moved, Alquist.
Second,
Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Dr. Alquist,
Yes.
Mr. Atway,
Yes.
Mrs. DeRamo,
Yes.
Mrs. Elford,
Yes.
Mr. DeMilo.
Yes. Okay, next we move to Mr. Marco,
So for your viewing, I uploaded the November and December financials. Before I start, I'd like to really thank the whole team in the board office, especially Mrs. Prince, who has been amazingly patient with me as I kind of learn the ropes of Canfield, new software, new people, new employees, just a different atmosphere. And everyone has been fantastic, Mrs. Prince, especially, who I'm sure is probably loving life, not being at her first board meeting for 39 years.
I told her I'd wait, so I'm going to wait to her.
There you go. There you go. Maybe she's watching somewhere. So thank you to Mrs. Prince and the rest of the team in central office. Everyone has been fantastic. Just as a quick update, no property tax dollars have come in for the last couple months. So school finance kind of goes like a balloon, like you blow in the balloon and it deflates a little bit, and you blow in the balloon, it deflates a little bit more. We're kind of at that stage where property tax money is going to start coming in relatively soon. So if you notice that our fund balance has decreased over the last couple months, that is perfectly normal. I would say the most important thing, and that I'll probably start doing next month, is kind of give you a comparison year by year, like what, here's our general fund balance now, where was it last year? Just so you can kind of compare and contrast one year over another, because it's not necessarily always best to compare month to month, because it really depends on what revenue is coming in. Were there any questions or concerns that I might be able to answer for you? Okay, if you have anything, just let me know. Thank you.
Yeah. Can I have a motion to approve the treasurer report as presented by Mr. Marco?
So moved, DeRamo.
I'll second. Atway.
Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Dr. Alquist?
Yes.
Mr. Atway?
Yes.
Mrs. DeRamo?
Yes.
Mrs. Elford?
Yes.
Mr. DeMilo?
Yes. Okay, public participation, I do not believe we had any. Okay. All right, moving on to new business.
Okay, so we'll do some personnel under hiring classified, Brianne Black, high school special needs aide at 5.5-hour daily rate of $16.73 per hour, effective January 15th of 2026. And Katie Dick will be our bus aide at approximately 3.75 hours a day at $16.73 an hour, effective immediately upon being cleared with background checks. And then Michael Kennedy will be our new middle school afternoon custodian at $18.99 an hour, effective immediately upon cleared background checks as well. Under licensed resignation, we have Michael Kerensky, middle school 7th grade teacher, effective March 1st to 26 for the purpose of retirement. Also under classified, we have Carol Schreckelhoff as a transportation aide, resignation effective January 19th of 2026. And then finally, the hiring of all of our extracurricular as per attached resolutions number 114-2026 and number 115-2026. All those as presented.
Based on the recommendation of the superintendent, can I have a motion to approve the personnel hirings, resignations, and extracurriculars as outlined in letters A through D?
So moved. Atway.
Second, Alquist.
Any discussion? I just wanted to, sorry, Nate. I
No,
didn't
go
jump
ahead.
in front of
You're
you
going to do the same thing you say
Um,
first. I'll echo.
we've had a lot of, teachers that have been here for a long time retire in the last year or two, and Mr. Kerensky is certainly another one that has impacted innumerable students over the years, me being one. I don't want to age him, but he was down there when I was at the middle school myself as a student. So congratulations to him on a great career. The community and the school district is indebted to him for all his work, and I know there's a lot of students out there who he impacted greatly. So thank you, Mr. Kerensky.
I also wanted to thank Mr. Kerensky. I know a couple of my kids have had him, and when you read his retirement, 33 years of service and 29 years with Canfield Local Schools, so that's a phenomenal tenure, and we wish him the best of luck in the next chapter of his career.
And I'll point out his military career, because as many of you know, with getting those Purple Star designations, Mr. Kerensky served as our liaison for the military, and very appreciative of his time and effort as well as service.
I'd like to add too, like you said, you have children that have had him. And the one thing that I will say about Mr. Kerensky is that he's an excellent teacher, because my children are all very different from each other, and yet he was able to connect with all of them on a different level. And so I think that speaks volumes for, the type of educator that he is, and it's gonna be a big loss to Canfield Schools, but I hope he enjoys his retirement.
I think he will.
Yeah, I would just like to say thank you to Mr. Kerensky. Same with my children. They have loved him. And he's just so pro Canfield. So thank you, and best of luck in retirement.
I will add also same sentiment. My daughters loved Mr. Kerensky and enjoyed every aspect of his teaching, so he will be great missed here at Canfield. And I hope he also enjoys his retirement.
Any other discussion? Okay, roll call, please.
Dr. Alquist?
Yes.
Mr. Atway?
Yes.
Mrs. DeRamo?
Yes.
Mrs. Elford?
Yes.
Mr. DeMilo?
Yes.
Okay, I'd like to recommend approving participation in the OSBA Legal Assistance Fund at $250.
Can I have a motion to approve participation in the OSBA Legal Fund?
So moved, DeRamo.
I can second. Atway.
Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Dr. Alquist?
Yes.
Mr. Atway?
Yes.
Mrs. DeRemo?
Yes.
Mrs. Elford?
Yes.
Mr. DeMilo?
Yes.
And I'd like to recommend adopting the SRO agreement with the city of Canfield.
Can I have a motion to adopt the SRO agreement with the City of Canfield as presented in Exhibit 7?
So moved, Alquist?
I will second.
Any discussion?
That's all three, right?
Yes,
Okay.
yeah, all three of our SROs, correct.
Yeah, so this is for our school resource officers at all three buildings, so. Okay, roll call.
Dr. Alquist?
Yes.
Mr. Atway?
Yes.
Mrs. DeRemo?
Yes.
Mrs. Elford?
Yes.
Mr. DeMilo?
Yes.
One thing I should have mentioned about our SRO agreement before we move on is we have a situation in Canfield that's like no other. Our township leaders and our city council and Canfield leaders both support our SROs financially. And I've never seen that anywhere and heard that from any other school district that I'm aware of. You know, I always use things like, hey, stronger together, it takes a family. Well, those things mean something, but your actions speak louder than words. And both those entities financially supporting the safety of our kids in the district, to me, is just unbelievable. So I won't publicly thank them. I don't want to let that get by, so I apologize for
Nope.
being not too
No,
negative.
for sure. Thank the city and the township. It is pretty amazing, so.
Yep.
We did roll call, right? We're good?
Yeah, I was out of order. I
Yeah.
apologize.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
Throwing me
So we'll
off.
move on to adopt resolution number 116-2026, approving a community reinvestment area exemption for certain real property, was Exhibit 8.
Can I have a motion to adopt resolution number 116-2026, approving a community reinvestment area exemption for certain real property as presented in Exhibit 8?
So moved, Atway.
Second, Alquist?
Any discussion? Mr. Nolan, if you want.
I can debrief a little,
Yep.
sure. So, a while back, the city created a CRA, which basically is citywide, and we had a lot of discussions about that. So, what we have here is we have a new business being built, Dairy Queen, one of my favorites, by the way. And they have requested a 10-year, 100% abatement. So by law, the city has to come and ask the board to get that 100%. So that's my request tonight, is to accept that 10-year, 100% abatement for that company.
And it's my understanding that the city, up to 75%, they don't need our approval. It's the extra 25.
That's correct. Yeah, yeah. To get to 100, they need the Board of Education's blessing.
Okay. Any other discussion? Roll call, please. Oop,
No, you're good.
Roll call, please.
Dr. Alquist?
Yes.
Mr. Atway?
Yes.
Mrs. DeRemo?
Yes.
Mrs. Elford?
Yes.
Mr. DeMilo?
Yes.
So we've got a couple of out-of-state overnight field trips. The High School Model UN Conference with the race going to Pittsburgh, PA to visit Duquesne University on February 6th of 2026. And Model UN again, Mr. Race traveling to New Wellington, PA to visit Westminster College on April 24th of 2026.
Can I have a motion to approve the out-of-state or overnight field trips as presented in Exhibit 9A and 9B?
So moved, DeRemo.
Second, oh,
Any discussion? Good luck to them. Have fun. Enjoy it. Roll call, please.
Dr. Alquist?
Yes.
Mr. Atway?
Yes.
Mrs. DeRemo?
Yes.
Mrs. Elford?
yes.
Mr. DeMilo?
Yes. Donations? Who's doing them? Dr. Alquist? Or you're doing it?
Yes. The January 2026 donations, we have True North Energy LLC, $437.34 to the Giving Pump. Bojco Restaurant Holdings LLC, $10,000 to the CVMS Principals Fund. Canfield Rotary Association, $460.31 to the CHS Interact Club. Christopher and Elizabeth Testa, $80 to the CHS Craft Show. Joanne and Arthur Hiscox, in memory of Richard A. Gary, $250 to Canfield Local Schools. The IES Systems Incorporated, $1,000 to the Jets Club Robotics. Junior Women's League of Canfield Incorporated, $500 to the CHS Band. Youngstown Area Jewish Foundation, Sabrina and Sam Shapiro, $450 to the Washington, D.C. trip. Schmutz Family Foundation, $1,000 to the CVMS Craft Club. Giant Eagle of Canfield, 5 dozen donuts for Canfield Speech and Debate. Mark Davis, $200 to the Kate Farringer Memorial Trust Fund for the Arts, for a total cash donations of $14,377.65.
Can I have a motion to approve the donations as per exhibit number 10?
So moved, Alquist?
Second, DeRemo.
Any discussion? Thanks to all our donors. Appreciate it very much. Roll call, please.
Dr. Alquist.
Yes.
Mr. Atway.
Yes.
Mrs. DeRemo.
Yes.
Mrs. Elford.
Yes.
Mr. DeMilo.
Yes.
Then I'd like to recommend approving the then and now purchase order approval based on Ohio Revised Code 5705.41 to Tri-Area Electric for that dollar amount of $3,895.
Can I have a motion to approve the then and now purchase order approval, Ohio Revised Code 5705.41?
So moved. Atway.
Second.
Who was that?
Any
Elford.
Elford, thank you.
Any discussion? Mr. Knoll?
Just if you don't know,
turn to the treasurer.
so a then and now purchase order, whenever you receive an invoice, I'm sorry, I'll back this up a little bit. Whenever we receive an invoice and don't have a purchase order for that invoice, it's called a then and now. Whenever it's above $3,000, I should be presenting it to the board for your approval. So this appears that this was work that was done a few months ago that the office at the time did not receive that invoice, or was lost in the mail or whatever, and now it's come to our attention. We need to rectify that. So I bring it to your approval because it's above the $3,000 amount, if you're wondering.
Perfect. Thank you, Mr. Murphy.
You're welcome.
Any other discussion? Roll call, please, sir.
Dr. Alquist?
Yes.
Mr. Atway?
Yes.
Mrs. DeRemo?
Yes.
Mrs. Elford?
Yes.
Mr. DeMilo?
Yes. A few things on old business before we wrap up. We've been talking, I know Mr. Henry's here. He's been asking, and we've been pushing back, saying we're getting some new board members. What are we doing with facilities? And we wanted to wait till we had the new board members on, obviously to be respectful for them and their opinions. So I would like to get a work session scheduled, just focused on facilities, and kind of see where we're going to go next. I don't know what works for everybody as far as evenings, or I know during the day is probably going to be tough, so evenings or weekend. Mr. Knoll, I don't know what.
Are you looking for a full board, or are you just looking for the buildings committee?
Full board.
Or you're thinking
Oh,
like a
depends on the
Saturday
week.
to try to do that, or?
Yeah, I mean, I'm fine with that. I don't know what's easier for you. I know it's tough. I'm pretty flexible myself.
And will this be, I mean, obviously it would be, I know the public can, but like, are we wanting like, I mean, as much public participation or?
I think my thought with this was just to kick it off. I'd actually like Mr. Knoll to invite Mr. Ziegler to kind of present, nothing major, but his opinion across the district, the buildings, the bigger ticket items that he sees, coming up here in the future, and give his opinion on them. And then for us to kind of give our initial opinion. I'm not saying we're going to come out of this meeting saying this is what we're doing next, but I think we need to start thinking about that, and it's obviously a huge undertaking, so we need to get moving sooner rather than later. And things are breaking every day, so we need to figure out what we're doing, whether it's a new bond levy or a PI levy or whatever it is. So we need to just get the ball rolling with that. So that's kind of my thought. I don't know if anybody else has discussion. They're welcome.
Can I throw out something? So I'll be presenting the 5-year forecast in February.
Yeah.
at the regular board meeting, which I'm not sure what the date that is, maybe the 11th, maybe.
Okay.
I guess I would propose that we have that conversation after
Okay.
that forecast is presented, because I think that will give the board a pretty good understanding of where we are operationally.
Okay.
And then, once we see how we are operationally, then maybe we can have a better discussion about buildings. That's just my thought.
Okay.
Because the forecast month is February now, it used to be November and May, but moving forward, I think it's August and February now. So I will be presenting in February.
Okay.
For your
I mean, I think that makes logical sense if you guys are good with that. I think the board meeting for February is the 11th.
Yes, Wednesday, 11th.
That 14th isn't good for me. That Saturday, I could do the 21st.
That's Valentine's. Don't get us in trouble.
I know, that's what I was like.
Yeah, that a boy. Get us in trouble.
Are we adamant about a Saturday, or are we willing to do an evening?
I'm willing to do an
I,
evening too.
I prefer an evening, but I can make whatever work.
I would probably like an evening,
Okay.
just because
Yeah.
weekend soccer.
Yeah, you guys, I get it. I get it.
What's I got like nothing on Wednesday, the 18th, and I'm not sure why. Did I throw that date out? Is that
I could do that.
good?
Yep.
You're okay, Mr. Mellon?
Yeah, I'm
Mr.
good.
Atwood?
I think I can do the 18th.
Mr. Treasurer?
Sounds good.
What's that? Okay. Mr. Vittle, you good? Okay, I'll get Mr. Ziegler on board
Okay.
for that 18th.
And we could just do that at the board office.
Yeah, we can do it in the boardroom.
Yeah.
Yep.
What time, Mr. DeMilo? are
That's
you
important, isn't it? Ms.
What's that?
So that's important, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
I'm wide open there, so I don't know if you guys, when can you guys be there, coming off school and
I
everything? Like,
can
do
be there as early as 3:45, 4 o'clock.
4?
Dr. Allquest, I don't know, is that
I can do 4 that day.
4?
Let's do 4
Mr.
o'clock.
Atway.
Good.
I mean, you got the most
Yeah, I was gonna
flexible
say-
schedule there is.
No, if I came late, that's fine. We can do 4.
Can we do 4?
4? Okay.
All right. So that'll be 4 p.m. February, what is that, the 18th?
February 18th.
Okay. One other thing, Mr. Ramo brought to my attention, we've talked about it a lot in the past, and I know everybody up here is good with it, but we've never really implemented it, so to speak. So starting in February at 5:30, we are going to have 2 board members available out in the cafeteria prior to the meeting. If anybody in the public wants to come, ask questions, we might not have all your answers, but we'll work on getting them. So Mrs. DeRamo volunteered to be one of them. Does anybody else want to do that? If not, I certainly will.
I usually come early, so
Mr. Atway, Mrs.
I
DeRamo?
can be.
Okay. And then we'll probably just rotate that every month and go from there. So we'll have Mr. Atway, thank you, and Mrs. DeRamo, thank you both for doing that. And then the other thing, just wanted to mention that's coming here in the future and then over the next year is our strategic plan is coming due. So Mr. Knoll, I know, is going to be on top of that. He's going to work with Mrs. Elford and Dr. Allquest to kind of start that organization of that and kick things off. So that'll be, ours is up at the end of this year, right?
27.
27. So
27.
we'll be looking forward to that, and that's a big undertaking. So thank
Yes,
you
it is.
guys for
But
jumping
we'll be ready.
on that. So, I don't have anything else. Can I get a motion for adjournment?
So moved, Alquist?
Second, Ramo.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Thank you.
Thank you.